Many terminal patients exercise their right to participate in end-of-life care decisions. An effective way for a patient to do this is with an advanced care plan. Although the legal framework for the creation of a plan varies from place to place, be aware that advanced care planning does not have to be a legalised, formal process.
Advanced care planning is basically a documentation of the patient's own wishes. That may be in conjunction with family, it may be something that they've done individually by themselves. It doesn't have to be signed by a solicitor or any sort of legal body. It's really a documentation of what they would wish in certain circumstances.
An advanced care plan guides the healthcare team's decisions when the patient may be unable to participate in making decisions. It helps the patient to maintain control over their lives and can relieve the burden of tough decision-making for family and loved ones. It's therefore important that the plan adequately outlines the patient's goals and priorities and is documented earlier rather than later. It is an ongoing process which should be revisited and updated regularly as people's wishes may change over time.
And so we have to learn to respect the plans that people make. Other people may say, I don't want someone religious to come and talk to me when I'm dying. I don't want people singing. Whereas again, other people might say, I really want a priest to be there with me. I want gentle music to be happening in the background. I want my family to be around me. If the care support people know those things, it makes planning so much easier that we can work towards that, and their goals become our goals and we try and make it happen for them.
Although some patients welcome the opportunity to create an advanced care plan, it's important to be sensitive and not overly assertive with the process. It can be confronting for family to see the patient's wishes written down and they may not agree, so informal conversations and encouraging the family and patient to communicate is important.
Often if people aren't in the right space to be accepting of the fact that it's the same with wills and advanced care planning documents, those kind of things, if people see them they think that's an indication that they're imminently dying, and so that can be quite scary for them. So often that's one of the reasons why the formal documentation is perhaps not used. But also I think having the informal conversation, you get a lot of information down that avenue as well.
Advanced care planning can guide decisions when the patient may not be able to contribute. It's an extension of the patient's control over their care and helps relieve decision-making burdens for family. Although advanced care planning should begin early on in a patient's care and should be reviewed regularly, it's important to be aware that the process can be confronting for both the patient and their loved ones.